Hi, I'm Kathy Maney. I'm 70 years old and I lost 100 pounds and I take 0 medications. Yesterday I told you about cleaning out my kitchen. Today, point 2 of our brand new series this week, and this one might surprise you. Everyone told me the hard part would only last a few weeks. For me, it lasted a lot longer than that. Let's walk up and I'll tell you the truth about going on the carnivore diet when I get to the top of the hill. So let's go. All right, guys, so here I go up the steps, and you can go with me. I've got to keep my eyes on the steps so I can't look at the camera a whole lot. My handrails are coming in a few days, but what I wanted to talk with you about when I get up to the top is what it was actually like for me when I started the carnivore diet. I had been addicted to carbs and sugar for many, many years, and it was a long withdrawal for me to actually get off the addiction of carbs and sugar. And I suffered the keto flu and the tiredness and, you know, all that goes along with withdrawing from any addiction, because being addicted to carbs and sugar for many years is a rough addiction to get over. So I'm almost at the top, and when I get there I'm going to stop and talk with you about how I handled that and how long it lasted for me, because I was told on everything I read online when I started this diet that it might take a few weeks to get over the withdrawal and to get your energy and to feel good on the carnivore diet. So I'm almost at the top, and I'm going to stop just for a minute and let you know what it actually was for me. So these steps, I have to be careful going up and down. And you know what? I think I see some bees flying around up here. Let me get just a little closer. And actually, as I get to the top step here, or almost at the top step, there is a yellow jacket's nest up here. So I'm right at my 64th step. There's a yellow jacket's nest, and I sure don't want to disturb that. So I'm going to turn around and I am going to stop down here somewhere and talk with you. And you know what? I don't have handrails to quickly get down and get away from those bees. And I've been worried about going up there, meeting up with a bear and having to hurry back down these steps. And so I wasn't thinking about going up there and meeting up with the yellow jacket's nest and having to hurry down. Okay, guys, so I did get up to the top of my steps with the Insta360 camera, and I got up to that 64th step and looked down, and there was a yellow jacket's nest. That's going to have to be taken care of before I can do that again. So I've come back down a few steps, and I'm going to stop here and talk with you for a few minutes and then finish going back down. So I had one of my subscribers ask me what it was like at first when I first went on the carnivore diet. And she said that a lot of people talk about what it's like after they lose a lot of weight, but they never go into much detail about what it was like actually going through the journey of losing weight on the carnivore diet. Well, that's what I want to talk with you about today. You know, people say that it just takes a few weeks to get over the keto flu or being tired or, you know, the normal issues that you have when you withdraw from anything that you've been addicted to for several years. Well, I was addicted to carbs and sugar for many, many years of my life, and withdrawing from that, it didn't happen right away. It took a while. Everyone told me it would just be a few weeks, 2 weeks, maybe 3, and I'd be on the other side of it. For me, I've got some gnats around here. For me, it was closer to 2 months before I felt like myself again. And when week 3 came and went and I still felt the same, I started to wonder if I was doing something wrong because it was lasting longer than what people said it would last. There's a verse that carried me through that season, Galatians 6:9, and I'll read it to you word for word. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. In due season, not my season, not the season the internet promised me, my own body's season. If you're weeks in and still wanting to feel better, I want you to hear this from someone who's lived it. You're not doing it wrong. It can take some time, especially if you're older or if you've been addicted to carbs and sugar and have a lot to lose. Your timeline does not have to match anyone else's. I did this at 70 years old. I lost 100 pounds and I never took a single medication, but it did not happen on anybody else's schedule but mine. If you're in that hard middle stretch right now and you need someone to tell you it's normal to still be struggling, I'd love to talk with you. I offer a free 20-minute discovery call. No pressure, no sales pitch, just you and I talking real life in private. Before you try anything I share, please talk with your own doctor. I'm a certified carnivore health coach, not a physician. And what worked for my body may need to look a little different for yours. If this helped you, hit that like button. Leave me a comment and tell me how long your adjustment took if you're on the carnivore diet. And subscribe so you don't miss point 3 I'll bring you tomorrow. I am getting my handrails hopefully one day this week, and I'll be able to come up and down a lot safer. Right now, after finding that bee's nest up there, I'm going to have to figure out how to get someone to get rid of that for me. So let's go back down the rest of my steps and I'll see you at the bottom. I'm not near the nest right now, so I'm still taking my time and making sure I don't fall. I will be so glad when I get my handrails because I never know what I'm going to meet up there at the top, at the top of the hill. I live in the country and I love where I live in the beautiful mountains, but we have a lot of animals come on our property. I mean, you name it, it's been on our property, mountain animals. But what I don't like are the bears and now the bees. We found some bees, yellow jackets' nest, while the guys were cleaning a few weeks ago and took care of those. But apparently they built another one up here at my top step. So got to get that taken care of. So I'm getting down now. I'm safe. I didn't get stung or anything, thankfully. But I can tell you now, I won't go back up to the top until I get someone over here to take care of those bees. And I have a handrail to hold on to because I never know what I'm going to run into when I get up to the top. So here I go. I'm almost at the bottom. Now, I was talking with you about how rough it is right at the beginning on the carnivore diet. Sometimes it's not easy. You go through being very tired, and I didn't have any headaches, but you may have headaches because I didn't have to really withdraw from coffee. I just had decaf coffee. But you may, some people on carnivore keep on drinking the coffee, so I'm not telling you not to drink the coffee. But, so I didn't have any headaches, but I had other withdrawal symptoms that were pretty miserable. And it took me a couple of months, at least. And then any time that I would stray and get off and eat something I know I shouldn't eat, then I would suffer all over again trying to withdraw from it again. One of the worst problems I had was leg cramps. and feet cramps, but I do have something on my storefront. The Amish people have made something. It's got apple cider vinegar in it, and I think a few other natural ingredients. I forgot what they are at the moment, but you know what? I found out that if I take 1 capful of that in either water or one of my drinks and drink it down, that cramp relaxes honestly within about a minute. And that's unreal, because when I get leg cramps, I guess it's because I end up getting low on magnesium. But when I do get leg cramps, they can last a good long, 30 minutes to an hour, and it's painful. And if you've ever had them, you know what I'm talking about. But there's some foam. I also have that listed on my storefront that works pretty good, that you can put that on your legs. But I'm telling you, this Amish apple cider vinegar stuff, 1 capful. And I watched a video where someone else had claimed that. They said they had horrible cramps in their legs and could barely get down the steps to the kitchen, but had one capful of that, and it was gone in a minute. It relaxes it. So, and it works. It really does work, because I still occasionally do get those leg cramps at night or early in the morning. But I'll just get up and get a capful of that, and they're gone in a minute, and I go back to sleep. So anyway, if I stray from the carnivore diet and have some carbs, I suffer with the leg cramps, or even, sometimes I still have leg cramps sometimes, even when I'm strict now. I'm pretty strict with the carnivore diet now. And I've gone through all of the side effects of the withdrawal, so I don't have to go through that anymore. I have my energy, and I have my health. I don't have inflammation. I don't have pain anywhere. So as long as I stick with the carnivore diet, I'm doing great. But occasionally I still do sometimes have the leg cramps, and it could be that I'm out in the hot sun too long, or maybe I don't know what it is, but it still happens from time to time. And I take that Amish apple cider vinegar stuff, and it's on my storefront. Just click on my storefront and you'll see it there. And it works within 1 minute. It's unreal. I can't believe it, but it does. And so I actually I've got extra. I keep it in stock at my house, so I'll have it, and I take it with me when I go traveling anywhere too. So that's on my storefront. I have everything that I use for the carnivore diet, even to do my videos and everything. It's all on my storefront if you're interested in any of it. One of the most important things I have on my storefront are my ebooks that I make each week, talking about each day, the point that I brought to you each day during the series, and I make an ebook out of that series. But I'm going to start adding some extras to the ebook, and I'll tell you about that coming up. So if you purchase an ebook for that series, you not only get the information I brought to you with each point, but there's some extras added to it, and I'll let you know more about that when I make my next ebook after this series. So I'm at the bottom now, away from those bees, and I'm going to stay in touch with you. Now I can tell you, I don't want to get near those bees until they're gone. So I'll be making my video from the bottom of the steps, probably, until I can get someone over here and take care of those bees. I sure don't want to get stung. So thank you guys for keeping in touch with what I'm doing. I want to help you guys. I want to help anyone that's struggling. Maybe you're on the carnivore diet and it's not working the way you thought it would work. Just, contact me. Set up a 20-minute Zoom private one-on-one call with me, and the link to do that is below this video. And we can meet on Zoom, and you can ask me any questions you have about the carnivore diet, and I'll answer them. And there's no pressure to pay for one of my coaching programs. That's totally up to you. But I do offer a coaching program where I can meet with you and help you through your journey for either 8 weeks or maybe 3 months and go with you on your journey and be there for you and with you and help you. So that information's on my website, and it's also down below if you click on my website, or if you click on to schedule a private 20-minute free Zoom call. That link is down there also. So I want to help you guys. I've been through it all. I mean, I've been through it. I know what it was like years ago to struggle with all this weight I was trying to lose, and I couldn't get it off. I didn't know how to get it off. I did everything I was told to do by doctors and others, and none of it worked. I paid so much money on diet programs and other things that was out there in the world to use, and none of it worked. I would lose weight and then gain that back and more. But the only time I finally figured it out is when I learned about the carnivore diet, and that is working for me, and I feel great. I'm not on any medications at all. I'm not going to take any medications. So what I can do is help you and let you know what I did. If you think you're at a point to where there's no hope, there's nothing left to do, and you're older, like I am, I'm 70 years old, and you just give up. Well, don't give up. Your family needs you. They don't need you to be in a nursing home. They don't need you to be sick and at doctor's offices all the time. They need you to be well and to be with them. And I'm able to do that now on the carnivore diet. So contact me if you would like me to help you, and I would be more than happy to help. All right, I'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Bye.